I say, boy! Boy! Boy!
Hello?
Here, just a minute. So you are the boy I was to meet at the railway station. Your bag is a bit heavy, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, drop it.
Drop it?
Yes. Oh, you clumsy young villain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Is there any need to drop it on my corns?
Pardon? But how did you know I was the boy you had to meet?
Oh, I received a letter from your father. He said you were ignorant, artful, lazy, and the biggest liar that ever lived. So as soon as I saw you, I knew who you were.
Oh, that's funny. I knew you were you.
Did you?
Yes, Father said I'm sending you to a friend of mine. He's a great fat ugly fellow with a face like an overripe Stilton.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he said try and humour him. He thinks he knows everything, but really he's the biggest mug on earth. Anyone can catch him.
Let me tell you that your father has never caught me yet.
You promised Father you'd look after me, didn't you?
In a weak moment, yes.
Well, the old man's caught you.
Well, we'll see about that. The first thing you'll have to do is to find some work.
Oh, that's no use.
Why not?
Well, people who like work can't find it.
There's plenty of work about if you only look for it.
Yes, but by the time I found it, my energy's gone.
Well, you'll have to do something. What's your ambition?
Oh, blacksmith.
Blacksmith. Shoeing horses.
No, flies.
Shoeing flies?
Yes, you know, shoe. Oh, leave me alone.
I'll shoe you if you try to be funny with me. Has your father tried to do anything for you?
Yes, he paid 2 guineas to have my bumps felt.
Why?
To see what I was fit for.
What did the phrenologist say?
He gave Father his money back.
Well, we'll see how much you do know. Who was Atlas?
Atlas was a giant who supported the world on his shoulders.
Yes, who supported Atlas?
Oh, I expect he was on the dole.
The boy's an absolute idiot. What are the 3 principal races of mankind?
The Derby, the Oaks, and the Grand National.
What was the first thing that Henry VIII did when he came to the throne?
Oh, sat on it.
You're a bright youth, you are. Where do you live?
Up north.
What town, fathead?
Plymouth.
Plymouth? North?
Yes.
They must have shifted it. Have you lived there all your life?
Not yet.
Any big men born there?
No, only babies.
I wonder if this guy's kidding me. Have you any relations?
One sister.
One sister.
Yes, he's a nice fella.
One sister? He's a nice fella?
Yes.
Oh, any brothers?
One.
I suppose he's a nice girl too.
Yes, she is.
I don't know whether to slosh him or take him to see a doctor. Does your brother work?
Yes.
What does he do for a living?
He cuts down trees.
What does he do with them after he's cut them down?
He cuts them up. Oh, leave me alone.
How old is your brother?
He's exactly half your age.
Exactly half my age?
Yes, you're 44, aren't you?
Yes, how do you know that?
Well, my brother's 22 and he's only half potty. Oh, leave me alone.
Come on, pick your bag up. I'll show you whether I'm potty when I get you home. Come on, you.
Yes, if you touch me, I'll bring my big brother along to you.
Oh, how many children are there in your family?
3. There won't be any more.
How do you know?
Well, I read in a book that every 4th child born in this world is Chinese.
Have you any close relations?
Yes, in Aberdeen.
Aberdeen? I suppose that's in Ireland.
Oh, no, you're thinking of Palace.
Oh, am I?
I have a cousin up there.
In Aberdeen?
Yes, he's a policeman.
Is he?
Well, he's not exactly a policeman, but he goes with them a great deal.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I have a grandfather, too.
How old is he?
90.
That's a great age.
Yes, he's not a bit like me, though. He sits by the fire all day long, doesn't seem to have any ambition whatever.
He's got no ambition?
No.
90. Oh, well, you'll have to do something. What's your ambition?
I told you, blacksmith.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Shoeing flies.
Yes, shoe.
Oh, get out of it.
Well, Father said that's all I was fit for.
What, to shoe flies?
Yes, you see, he apprenticed me to a blacksmith.
Did he?
Yes, and the blacksmith laid a red-hot horseshoe on an anvil.
Yes.
And he gave me a large sledgehammer.
Yes.
And he said to me, when I nod me head, hit it.
Yeah, I suppose the blacksmith died.
Oh, yes. So Father said all I was fit for was to shoe flies. You know, shoe.
Oh, get out. Here, what do you do at home?
Oh, some days I just sit and think. Other days I just sit.
Why, you lazy young villain, you don't know which side your bread's buttered.
Well, what's the odds? I eat both sides.
I know you do. You boys expect too much nowadays. Do you know what I was getting when I married my wife?
No, and I'll bet you didn't either.
Now, you cut that out.
Oh, I'm awful sorry.
You're awful without being sorry. Have you ever worked at all?
Yes, I'm really working now.
Well, why didn't you say so? Where do you work?
In a factory.
What kind of a factory?
A brick factory.
Oh, they make bricks, do they?
No, the factory's made of bricks.
I know it is. Whereabouts in the factory do you work?
At a bench.
What do you make at a bench?
Oh, 15 bob a week.
What do you do in the factory?
As I'm told.
Well, what's that?
I don't know, I never listen.
Well, listen now. What do they make?
Oh, they make me sick.
Yes, and you make me sick. What do they make?
I don't know, they won't tell me.
Why won't they tell you?
Oh, they're too stuck up.
Stuck up?
Yes.
What are they stuck up about?
What they make.
Well, what do they make?
Glue. Oh, leave me alone.
How long have you been working there?
I start tomorrow.
Oh, I think you're a horrible liar.
Oh, I don't know. I'm supposed to be very good at it.
Oh, are you?
Here, would you like to hear a little riddle I've invented?
Well, you may have some spark of intelligence.
Right. A father and son were walking down a country lane. Suddenly they came to a crossroad. Standing at the crossroad was a man. The father looked at the man, turned to his son and said, "Ah, now there are 4 of us."
Now there are 4 of us?
Yes.
Oh, what's the answer?
Well, the father couldn't count.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you. Your trousers are coming down.
Oh, no, they're not. I wear a belt.
Yeah, so do I. And that's why your trousers are coming down. Come on, off with them.
Oh, hey,